keeping it queener. Today we have Porsha and her baby father Dennis in the headlines. I don't know if many of you have seen everything that's been going on, but Porsha's from Housewives of Atlanta, right? When Porsha first came on the scene, she was in a bad abusive relationship with one guy. She wound up in that relationship, and then basically, in my opinion, Porsha just became a thot. Then Porsha meets the wee owner, hot dog man, Dennis. Everybody try to tell Porsha this man isn't for her. He's a cheater. He's this, he that. Porsha didn't take anybody advice. She was all head over heels for him, wound up having a baby by him. Porsha has a baby by Dennis. Now, like every other woman, now you see this man true colors. Now you don't want to be with him no more. So now you have a fatherless child out here. So Porsha befriends a girl on the Real Housewife of Atlanta. If you go back, you will see the episode. Her name was Fallon. Porsha befriended Fallon. On that episode, you see Porsha's going to their house and all that, and their pool, meet the husband and everything. Simon is the husband name. Porsha meets him, is, feel like, girlfriends. I didn't see any chemistry between Simon or Porsha, but later on comes to find out Porsha and Simon are messing with each other. Fallon has a new boo. Like, it just went crazy. So long story short, Porsha wound up posting a picture, I think it was for Thanksgiving, and Dennis was there, Simon was there. It seemed like a happy blended family. Now Porsha has a new show, keeping I can't even tell you what the show name is, okay? But Porsha has a new show, and on that show, Dennis and Porsha is turning up. They are fighting. They are going head to head. It is a family feud. Her family, his family, cousins, and all of this. So now here's where it get interesting at, guys. Because now, let me tell you, I'm not trying to condone domestic violence. I'm a victim of this domestic violence. So I'm not in no way, shape, or form trying to say she is not a victim. I'm not making fun of no victims or anything. But here's where I have the problem at. You going through something with your baby father, and now this is all in the public eye. So now Porsha's cousin post a picture online and say that back in 2016, Dennis sexually assaulted her. Like, basically, I don't know what it was. Sexual harassment. He abused her, or like she had marks and scars and all of this stuff. So now we are in 2022. If this man did all of these things to you back in 2016, y'all was in Mexico, y'all was here, y'all was there, you was even an employee of his, why you never call 911? I'm pretty sure you told Porsha about it. So are you telling me that Porsha was so stigmatized that she didn't even care that her cousin was going through this by a man that she was in love with, her baby father? No. You know what it was? I feel like it was all BS. I don't feel like it was even true. I feel like now that this whole thing is coming out in the public eye, and then you out here advocating for Black lives, you using all of this as a victim card. You had your cousin upload these pictures of this man when back in 2016, y'all should have been speaking about this. And what it is to tell us, the public, go call 911 and tell them. Are you out here looking for money? Do you want people to think that you are a victim? Are you out here trying to bash this man because at one point in time you was in love with this man? Nobody knew none of this. Now that your show is out and you are out here looking like the aggressor, you trying to have a sympathy party, in my view. In my eye view, that's how I look at it. Because I'm not going to stay with a man, and I'm not damn sure going to bring a child into this world knowing this is your behavior. But then again, you was out here looking kind of desperate. It was given like whoever wanted you wanted them. That's what I was getting, because you didn't ever even take your time to get to know who Dennis was. You was blinded by what he can give you, not if this was a good man or anything. You just wanted something for right now, and something for right now got you in a whole world of trouble. Now you have a baby out here who's gonna have to see this online and know that this is the image of her father some point in time. And is it right for y'all to use this against a man? And even if it is true, let me stop there. If this is true, then it should be in jail. It should be reported. You should be doing something. Not out here dancing around, twerking, just using every time the show come on, using this as an scapegoat, because that's how I look at it. Because we ain't hear none of this back in 2016. Y'all was looking like the perfect couple. And then even after that, once y'all broke up, you was still trying to play it safe. None of this never came out. And I feel like it's fucked up to go through something and then try to use something against a person that you was so cool with at that time. His actions ain't bothered none of y'all then. Don't use the public to bash somebody, especially our black men. If it's not true and it's not right, then you should not be doing it, because back then you ain't have no problem. We ain't never seen no signs of this. Now, because y'all have this show and people see who you really are, because this was you back on Housewives of Atlanta, technically speaking. It's just nobody paid attention to it because it was ladies. But now that this is a whole man, you don't want it to look like this is what you're doing to your daughter's father, because, mind you, you out here talking about some black lives matter. But in your home, black lives don't matter. Do it? We have to do better, people. We really have to do better. Stop getting in a bed with somebody that you really don't know. Take your time to really get to know a person. And then stop using the internet as a tool to bring people down. If that man did something to you, go do the right thing. Take this off of social media and go do what you have to do. You coming to social media about it only lets me know that you are purposely trying to do this to this man, and then it's just the money thing. Because I guarantee you, he would never get in trouble for this, but you will go and sue him. Make it make sense. Do you want money and attention, or you want results? If a man hurt you and he did all these things to you, money should not be the thing that's come to mind. I would want him behind bars so that I know I would never get hurt again and no other woman will get hurt again. But this is the world we live in, where everybody seek attention and money. Thank you guys for tuning in to Keeping It Queena. And remember, you ain't hear none of this ish from me.